Empire of the Blind, we worked with Travis Smith, who had done a killer job on the previous Heathen album artwork for the Evolution of Chaos album. We really were looking for something iconic. Travis and I got on the phone and kind of talked through some ideas, came up with some concepts. And one of the things that we used as sort of an example was the artwork from the movie poster, Escape from New York. It had this kind of iconic image with the head of the Statue of Liberty lying on the ground and sort of chaos in the streets. So that was more or less sort of the starting point where we talked about the artwork, and then Travis did his magic and came up with some really cool ideas, and we just kind of fed off of each other until we really had the main, album artwork idea together. Travis did 3 pieces for the new album. He did the cover art, he did the sort of back cover, and then there's another piece on the inside. And each one of them has its own sort of vibe to it, but they are all tied together with the album concept. The album cover itself has this sort of massive skull on the ground. It's almost like it was part of a giant statue in this environment that we're creating. The Empire is basically in ruins around it with the, pieces of the Empire, different buildings and stuff sort of falling into the earth and into this pool of oil. And it's just a really awesome sort of depiction of the album and the vibe. We wanted something really dark and ominous, and Travis kind of put all these pieces together as he does, and it ended up coming out killer. Well, I've known and worked with Travis now for more than 20 years. He's done a lot of killer pieces of artwork for me. My favorites are really the ones where they're what I call a double panel, where they're extra wide. They're basically 2 pieces of artwork together in one widescreen. And he's done a couple of these for me, including the last Heathen album, where when you open the booklet and you can see one large piece of artwork, it's just so awesome. He's just an incredible artist, and he has this amazing way of visualizing the concepts and the metaphors in the lyrics. It's just incredible what he's able to sort of capture. He captures a feeling in his artwork that really lines up with the music. It's awesome.